Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Gemini, I'm going to do a bonus read for you. You were the highest view in my last read. And as you guys know, I'm still fairly new, less than a year to YouTube and struggling to get into that algorithm. So I said any star sign, zodiac sign that had the most view, whether it's one view, I'm going to always do a bonus read for you guys. So I'm going to do a bonus read. I'm going to see what's coming towards you that you don't see, both in love and then in career. Okay, so let's get some oracle message to begin, Gemini. Let's pull out a few oracle message and see some possible things that could be coming to you that you don't see. And stick around for the tarot portion of this, because this is just the oracle portion. And this could be things that you need to watch out for, warning signs or good things, anything, just what's coming to you for the rest of April that you don't see. Okay, Gemini? So, gong, an exciting event. So, just think about that, Gemini. And I'm setting the intentions for this reading to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, usually when I do my readings, it's only for the sun sign, but this one in particular is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So, someone could be pushing your buttons for the rest of April, Gemini, and you might be inclined to, you know, give them a piece of it, back them up and put them in reverse. You might want to hold on to that energy for the rest of this month, Gemini. Just be careful. You can say your piece, but just be careful how to do it. And an exciting event is coming up in your life. Take that how it resonates. Just look out, be on the lookout for that. And then you have harp, great happiness. So despite whoever is pushing your buttons here and putting you at the verge of a lashing out, there is some great happiness coming to you here for the between now and the rest of April. And you have an exciting event. So I would say those are good things to look out for. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. I think that might be connected to the lightning where somebody's pushing your button. So that tense situation is coming in. But needless to say, it kind of balances out, right? Because you have an exciting event coming up and also great happiness. So that will kind of balance out that situation that's going to seem to somehow poke at you in some areas of your life. So let's begin with love and see what's coming in that you don't see in love. Okay, and this could be for anything. This could be for a new person, an old person, a past person, a crush, anything, just what's coming in love that you don't see. I'm going to take out 4 cards, and then after this, I will do the same for career. So let's see what's coming in for Gemini in love that they don't see at this time for the rest of April. What's coming in for Gemini that they don't see for from now to the rest of April for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see. 4 cards, please. 1, 2. And we'll read the cards individually, right? Because they could be isolated events. Last card. And we'll clarify if need be. So what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that they don't see in love? Ooh, the 7 of Swords, you're sneaky deaky. What a way to open this reading. So what's coming in is someone or somebody that's in your midst that's sort of deceptive. Someone coming back to you, I feel, or someone coming your way with 3/4 truths, I would say. There's 7 swords here, and this person have 5 swords, but they're still looking behind. So I feel that someone could be coming your way, and it's going to give you a lot of information, maybe a lot of the truth, but keep in mind that some of it is left out. If a person give you a sentence, they left something out of it. If this person come back and tell you that they're rid of their ex or the person that they're dealing with, the majority of it is true, but they still have them in their Rolodex and still consider them slightly like, I don't know, like a backup or something. I want to clarify that card. Why is the 7 of Swords here? That's what's coming towards Gemini that they don't see. Maybe somebody that was deceptive before is coming back your way and you don't realize this, but before the month of April is out, this person might be coming back with their sneaky deek. But let's see. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yes, a person that had you in your head, right, have you thinking and wondering what's going on, because clearly they weren't giving you all the information. And because of that, you know how you can sense that this is not all the information. And it kept you in your head thinking, what is it that I don't know? What is it that they're not telling me? Well, this person is making a go for it with you. And, they're looking back behind too. So it's look like they feel like they're getting over on the person that they left behind them too, or whatever it is they left behind too. But also when they're coming back to you too, they're not on the up and up. So just watch out for that, gems. Let's see what else coming towards you that you don't see. The Knight of Wands. This could be the very same person. This is your person that, I call him the lightning flash. Use the flash of lightning come and the flash of lightning go, right? So this could be someone taking action on you, though, in a more positive side. Someone could be taking action, coming your way, maybe decided. Could be this person. Maybe they were thinking about how could I come back to Gemini? But you know what? Let me come in. And of course, it's a Knight coming in. You can never expect anything too much from this guy, right? But he's coming in. He decided, look like he think hard about it, and he's coming in now. But he's not coming in with everything that you need to know. Why is the Knight of Wands here? For what Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising don't see that's coming in. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Why is the Knight of Wands here? The King of Pentacles. So on the flip side, it could be something, and this is not the career portion yet, but this could be someone coming in, taking action on you in something to do with career and finances. Or maybe someone is coming back who was a Knight of Wands before, but now they're serious, right? They're coming in now for a commitment. Maybe they're leaving their old ways behind now and they're coming back stable. Maybe this person was a Knight of Wands before and they're coming back now as a king. Why is the King of Pentacles here clarifying the Knight of Wands? Why is the King of Pentacles here clarifying the Knight of Wands? Yeah, this person is coming back to be your Two of Cups, to kind of seal the deal here, to solidify things. This person might have acted like a Knight of Wands before, but it looked like they want to come back now as your King of Pentacles, and they feel like you're their soulmate. But on the flip side of it, I know I'm not reading career yet. This could be an offer coming in, somebody taking action on you to offer you something for the long term in finances. That's going to be lucrative, and it's going to be, this is the contract coming in your way. That's just on a side message because I'm going to do the career section. Let's see what else coming in that you don't see. Look, the King of Pentacles. So again, it could be your finance. It could be a job offer. It could be somebody coming in. That Knight of Wands could be somebody coming in to, tell you about a business proposition, right? To partner up with them. The King of Pentacles is here. But again, because we're doing the love portion of it, you could have a King of Pentacles, a Virgo. I see, the King of Pentacles was over here too as well. So there's definitely like probably a Virgo or an earth sign coming into you that wants to make something stable with you, want a commitment with you. I usually see the King of Pentacles as a husband, right? Somebody that was married before. So this could even be your husband that might have stepped out and do a sneaky deek over here. And this person might be coming back to solidify the marriage again or the connection. But why is the King of Pentacles here? For something coming in that Gemini, Moon, Rising, and Venus doesn't see coming. One card, please, for one clarifier, please, for why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's somebody that has walked away before. Now they're coming back in, I feel, to solidify things, right? Or to get back the connection or the marriage on track. One last thing for what's coming in, for what Gemini, Moon, and Rising doesn't see. The Five of Pentacles. So either that someone is going to leave you out in the cold, but I have a feeling because we have so many cards here of this stability over here, I feel like this is what you don't see. Maybe you were left out in the cold and now somebody coming in to take you out of the cold. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? For what Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus doesn't see, for what's coming in for the rest from now through the rest of April. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? For what Gemini doesn't see that's coming their way. Yep. What did I tell you? Someone coming back in now for a new beginning after leaving you out in the cold. So whoever this resonate with you, for you, Gemini, this person is coming back in. This person is coming back in because they feel you're their Two of Cups. You could have been married to this person. It's almost like this person wants to renew the contract. This person is showing up as the King King of Pentacles twice. So they're coming in for the long haul again now after an ending, right? And they're coming in, they're taking action, and they're probably taking action quickly. They're taking action. Maybe they think about it a lot. They maybe with the Seven of Swords here and the Five of Swords here, maybe they're thinking that is Gemini going to accept me back after this deception? So maybe it's not so much that they leave, they're going to hide something when they come back into you. It's more that they're thinking that maybe before they had this, did something deceptive, and they're in their head to feel whether or not you're going to accept them back. But I think after all this long deliberation, I think they're coming in, they're taking action to come back in because they want to solidify things with you again, because they feel you're the Two of Cups and they don't want this to end, right? They want to come out of the cold. They don't want it to end because they want to come out of the cold, and they want a new beginning with you with that Fool card. So that's what I'm seeing here. But because I see that Seven of Swords open the reading, I'm just going to get an advice for you on this part before I move over to what's coming in your career. Give me an advice card for Gemini on this person coming back in, because I clearly feel that someone is coming in back for a stable new beginning. But I think it's someone that had deceived Gemini in the past. So are they done with that deceptive way? Can Gemini trust this person that's coming back in, posing to be their soulmate and want something stable? Can Gemini trust this person coming back around? If Gemini is so inclined to take this person back, can they trust them? Guys, take this how it resonates. The Three of Swords. I have a feeling that maybe if you take this person back, Gemini, with the Three of Swords here, one of two things. They could either heal your heart or they could break it again. Let's clarify that. Why is the Three of Swords here as an advice of whether Gemini can trust this person coming back in? Why is the Three of Swords here for what Gemini will get if they decide to go back into this with this person? The Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords, I feel like they're saying in order for you not to get this Three of Swords with this person again, you're going to have to keep a close eye on this person. That's if you decide to take this person back. It's almost like you can't take your eyes off this person. You have to sleep with one eye closed. You need to stay on top of this person, because this person could very well leave something there that they're going to be still dealing with, even though they're coming back. Look like they're coming back to stay with you for a very long time. But while they're staying with you, it feels like they will have something or someone out there that they get a kick out of ever so often. And it's a person that they're probably not going to get rid of. You know what I mean? They will have a stability with you. They'll have stability with you. I don't know if you provide stable home, stable finances for this person, Gemini, and this person is coming in back for that kind of stability, because when you were with this person, you were everything was stable. You provide a stable home. You probably have good finances, and this person live good off of you. But so they're coming back in for that, and probably will stay for the long haul. But that's what they're here for. They're here for the stability of it. And they're going to have someone out there that they're keeping. I don't know, maybe they romanticize or whatever the case may be. Be very careful with this person, Gemini. Let's get one more card. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Let me clarify the Seven of Swords, which I didn't do. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, I did clarify with the Five of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords? Give me one more clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Who is this that Gemini's person is looking back at? Who or what is this that Gemini person is looking back at in that Seven of Swords? Who or what is this person looking back in the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Wands. So that's a person that they probably had a passionate new start in when the breakup happened with you. This person was having a passionate new start somewhere with someone else, and that person is not going anywhere. They're leaving that person. There's things that most of their swords is coming back to you, but I have a feeling that it has a lot to do with the stability that you provide, because we see how many times the King of Pentacles is here. So they're coming back for the stability that you provide. I will probably live happily, probably stay, keep roots with you forever, because you provide that. You're providing a roof over their head, finances, they live life, but there's someone else where they get their passion from, get their rocks off. It could be all about the what should I say? Could be all about the material aspect with you, Gemini, and the person they have outside is what keep the relationship with you going, because they have their passion outside else. So just take it how it resonates. Gemini, I hate that reading is like that, but I have to be very honest with you guys. If someone come back in like like it was clarified with the Page of Sword as an advice with that broken heart, please keep an eye on this person. Don't, I mean, everything they do, watch their phone. And that's horrible, right? Can you imagine you're in a relationship, you're sleeping next to this person, you have to have one eye open. This person have a phone, and you have to be constantly checking the phone. Person go to the store, and you have to be driving behind them, seeing where they go. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, Gemini. When a person show you who they are the first time, I would suggest believing them, because this person has somebody back there that they are going to come back and tell you that, oh, that person is dead, and I went to the funeral yesterday, but that person is very much alive. Let's see. Let's get them. That was a bad analogy. I don't want to use an analogy like that on death, so pardon me for that. Let's get a oracle message for you, then I'm going to move on to the career portion. Prosperity lie ahead, new moon in Taurus. Yeah, so prosperity lie ahead for you, Gemini, no matter what. And it could be prosperity in love, prosperity in finances. You kind of don't need to take someone like this back, because you are going to get your just due coming up shortly. Prosperity lie ahead for you, right? So you can maybe possibly focus. And we see it here where it looked like you are a person of means, right? And if you're not, you are going to be well off in the future, because the King of Pentacles is here, which I kind of feel like this Knight of Wands is what's enticing this Knight of Wands person to come back your way, because you provide stability, right? It could be the way you clean the house, it could be the way you take care of the children, is the way you keep the marriage together, whatever it is, but you provide some form of material comfort for this person that they don't want to lose out on. They're coming back for that, and possibly will stay with you with that for the long haul, but they have someone on the outside that they're getting, their emotional side of things from. Is kind of what I'm seeing with that reading. So I'm going to move right into the career portion now. Please tell me what Gemini, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs can expect coming towards them that they don't see in career and finance. Let me get you 4 oracle cards first for that, before, just like I did for the love portion. That reading just kind of ticked me off, I'll be honest, because that's just ticks me off. Somebody could be coming back and laying down roots like all is well because what you provide, and then they're off with getting their emotional needs met elsewhere. That's why I tell you, we have to level up now and just make it a concerted effort that no matter, I'm getting 4 cards, oracle message, guys, for what's coming in career, for what you don't see. So just give me a break. Yeah, we have to make a concerted effort that no matter how much it hurts us, no matter how much it bothers us, but when someone disrespects us, to just leave them be. Leave them be, because I'm telling you, the hurt will subside at some point. But when you take back a person like this, the hurt is forever, right? Because now you live a life of just keeping an eye on this person, can't have any peace in your mind, because you have to constantly watching this person. I don't know. We should teach them a lesson and say this behavior is unacceptable. Go back to the person that you're getting your emotional side. Let them take care of you. Yeah, let's see what's coming in career that you don't see. Broom, new home, new attitude. So because this is relating to career, I feel like you could be getting a new job, right? A new job, maybe a promotion and everything like that. And with that, you're going to change your attitude. Maybe you're going to, have a glow up. Maybe you're going to start acting differently, speaking differently, but something is coming in new in the realms of career. So I have a feeling it's a new job, new role, and something that's going to level you up, right? Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So just be careful of that. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So it could be even if you say, for instance, you're working for an employer now and you're getting a new job. Maybe the old employer will force you to stay, right? Even though you don't want to, they'll probably try to keep you to stay. But just take that how it resonates for whatever, um, how it resonates in your life. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. So that's good. You have backup. It could be your spiritual team. It could be a person in the physical. Somebody has your back unbeknownst to you, right? And this person is in a place of power, right? This person is not just on your same level. We're all on the same level. But say, for instance, you're working in a company and you are, I don't know, an associate, and there's the CEO, but somehow you have an ally in that person. That person got your back. So there's a person of power that has got your back in, from now to the rest of April. Harp, great happiness. This card came out in the love portion too. So something happy is coming your way, Gemini, and it could be in the nature of your new job. Your finances could be improving. You could be getting a new role on the job, but something in your career is happening that's going to make you happy. You have backup from a person of power that's looking out for you, that's got your back. And maybe this person is not even letting you know how much they're looking out for you, but they are paving the way for you. So you have that to look forward to from now to the end of April. So let's see now with tarot, what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their career that they don't see coming. 3 more cards for what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising in their career for what they don't see coming. 2 more cards for what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for what they don't see coming. 1 last card for what's coming in for Gemini, what they don't see coming in their career. What's coming in for Gemini, what they don't see coming for Gemini. And Geminis, you guys can check out my website. Just hit that more button, okay? And you can see my website, and you can go to my website. I'm offering a 50% discount on any one of my readings. You can also take a look at my, I have tarot courses up there that you can do online. You can use the audio version of it. So just you want to check that out. Okay, so let's see what's coming in career that you don't see coming. Justice. So if you were wrong before in your career, Gemini, if something wasn't fair in your career, it's going to be balanced out in the month of April, from now to April. What also is coming in, there's an offer coming in that you might not be so interested in career. Maybe you're getting a job offer and it doesn't seem pleasing to you, or it could be possibly the job that you're in. You're just complacent in it. You're just not happy in it. I want to clarify that card. Actually, let me clarify the 2 cards so far. Why is the Justice card here for what Gemini don't see coming in their career? Why is the Justice card here? Why is the 4 of Cups here for what Gemini don't see coming in their career? Okay, so the Justice card is clarified with, the Knight of Cups. You're getting either an apology from the current job you're in that is going to balance things out, make things fair and balanced from you. They could be giving you another offer, a different role, or you are getting a different role somewhere else that's going to be justice for what you have endured in your current role. Why is the 4 of Cups here? 6 of Wands. So I think one of 2 things here. Either you were expecting something else and you're getting something else. So you feel like you're not getting your victory here because what is on offer to you doesn't feel like victory to you. Or another way I could look at this is that you're getting an offer and you don't feel like it's good enough, but what you don't know, it's going to level you up. You're going to get victory in that situation. So be careful what you refuse, Gemini, because you could be refusing something good, something that's going to put you on a pedestal, something that's everybody's going to start seeing you for. You might see it one way, when you go to the job, it's a complete different way. And in truth and in fact, you're going to level up, right? Let's see what else is coming in that you don't see. What's coming in that you don't see is that all the burdens that you've been enduring is going to be put down in the month of April, from now to April. You've been carrying an enormous amount of burden, some that's not even yours. Maybe you think about something over analysis paralysis. Maybe you overthink about something and it becomes so burdensome, but that's going away from now to the month of April. You're going to be putting down that burden, and it's maybe because justice is coming in, maybe because you're getting something else that's going to allow you to put that burden down. Maybe if you're burdened with where you are now, you absolutely hate it and you can't stand it anymore, something, because the 10 is when you cannot take it anymore, right? So you're at your wit's end. Something is coming in that's going to bring you justice and going to cause you to put that burden down. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Let's see. Yep, the 10 of Pentacles. Yep, something lucrative is coming in, something that's going to be with you for a very, very long time. Sometime that's going to give you complete happiness, something whereby is going to make you be able to take care of all your family members, take care of your household, your family member really good. It was, you were burdened before because maybe you were in something that wasn't doing this, wasn't making you properly able to take care of your family and all of that, and possibly making you burdened because you just don't want to be there. But something is coming in the month of April, from now to April, that's going to relieve you of that burden. And it's going to be, not only is it going to be lucrative, it's going to be long term. Let's see what else is coming in for Gemini in their career that they don't see coming. There's going to be a pause with the Hangman. And maybe you have to pause because you need to think about something. Maybe you have something to do and you're going to have to heal. But there's a pause here. Why is the pause here for Gemini? And I feel like this is kind of a sacrifice too. But let's see. Why is the Hangman here for Gemini in what's coming in for them that they don't see? Why is the Hangman here for Gemini for what's coming in their career that they don't see? Why is the Hangman here for what's coming in for Gemini for what they don't see? The Nine of Pentacles. So after a pause, maybe after a long while of not being able to be yourself, you're gonna now become the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be getting a job now that's leveling you up. You're just hanging out there, right? I mean, nothing is growing, nothing is moving for you, possibly in the career that you're in now. But now you're leveling up. You're one pentacles away from the Nine of Pentacles, and that's coming to you now. You're probably on a pause waiting to get to this status. But now in the month from now to April, that's going to change. You're leveling up. Let's clarify that one more time. Why is the Hangman here and the Nine of Pentacles for what's coming in that Gemini don't see in their career? Why is the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles here? Ooh, two cards. Yeah. After that pause, after that stagnancy with the Hangman, what you don't see coming is that you're going to level up. You're going to be the Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-empress status, right? This is you not in need of anything or anyone. The current employer can probably rid them because you're getting wish fulfillment in your career from now through the end of April. Wish fulfillment is coming after a long period of stagnancy. When you just, the Hangman is there because he doesn't know where to go. He's just hanging around, hoping that, I don't know, the universe can step in and just get him out of that stance. He's hanging there willingly, yes. But with this, I kind of feel like, for some reason, I'm feeling like you're hanging there willingly because you just don't know where to go, right? You can move, and you can move, but where? But you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to move now. You're the Nine of Pentacles. Something lucrative is coming in your career that's going to level you up big time. Really a twist from your love reading, Gemini, and I'm happy to see that. So if you wanted my own personal advice, I would say for this period, focus on your career and enjoy what's coming in on your career, and probably slight your love life a little bit, or definitely slight this person that's coming in. Level yourself up. This way you even at a more vantage point, because I see you are already at a vantage point in the person that's coming back around, right? It look like you have something that they don't have, that they're coming back in. And look, it could be genuinely where they're coming back to settle the score after that deception, and they're going to heal your heart. I forget what card clarified the heart, the Three of Swords. It was the Page of Pentacles. So it could be very well them coming back. The page of Pentacles, the page of Swords. Sometimes, the pages bring messengers, right? So that could be this person coming back with an apology, something coming back your way, but that they're coming back your way to apologize for that, and definitely wants to balance things out. But I still feel, because we've been getting so many other cards, I still feel that you should keep an eye on that person if you so choose to take that person back. Let's see what your oracle message have to say. Guys, if you like this reading and it resonates in part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm on with a reading. Also, guys, there's a no contact reading on up for your sign already. There is the current feelings reading up. You can always go back and watch those readings. Okay, guys? Okay, let's get your oracle message. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I think this applies perfectly. Whatever job coming, I think, is going to put you in the spotlight with that Six of Wands. And I feel like it's probably going to, not only you have to step out of your comfort zone, I feel like you're going to be forced to step out of your comfort zone. So I'm gonna leave this here, Gemini. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.